I was literally just looking at something on Instagram before you jumped on, and I think LeBron just passed Steve Nash in the all-time assist record.
Yeah, 20 years ago.
Yeah,
But that's an amazing feat, bro. You know, I mean, guys can't play 20 years, bro. It's a different situation. So it's just amazing to see what he's done in that time. I didn't see that stat, but you know,
yep.
he's about to pass Kareem. You got to
The
talk
GOAT.
about him, big.
Yeah.
You know, I told us Michael Jordan, my guy, but Kobe was my Michael Jordan, and then LeBron is my kid's Michael Jordan.
He's
You
definitely
see
an
what I'm
argument,
saying?
man. I used to give him a lot of slack, and I used to talk a lot of polite trash about LeBron. But you know, he's absolutely in the category, man. There's no way you can discount. I mean, think about it just from this perspective: 20 years, and if you look at how his body looks and how fast he can still move, and what he's able to do in year 20, that shows you like how much attention to detail he pays, how much time he puts into his body. His nutrition must be on point, and just the fact that his heart and his mind are still into the game at this level is crazy.
Yeah, man. I mean, if you look at it, bro, like it's something that we never seen before in terms of a guy playing at that level. You know, you look
Yep.
at his frustration last week and everything with it. It's just like, bro, like, you know, he still has that level of commitment to his team, you know, and to his body, and to his game, and to his kids. Like, he's different. We never seen. I mean, it is like kind of that Kobe thing, and I think that he taking that personal because people talked about him not being quote unquote the killer
Yep.
that Kobe
Yep.
and you
Yep.
know Mike was. You know what I'm saying? Figuratively, like they talk about how he wasn't that, and now he's showing you like I can do this in terms of durability. So now what do you have to say? And that's what he is. I'm like, we ain't never seen nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Not at this level, at that position.
No.
You know. So I love what he's doing, and you know, I hope they get to the playoffs, but I really got them on some play-in type situation. But
Yeah, I think
we'll
that's
see.
best case scenario for them, man. Probably the playing. Um, yeah, you know, when he got fouled and they didn't call it, I was uh, I was analyzing his reaction, right? And at first I was like, oh, come on, man, like, you know, there he is.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's real. Yeah, I was on that.
I'm like, there he goes again, you know, like he's whining a little bit.
Yeah, being
But
extra and
I
stuff.
railed myself
But
and I said, you know what? Like, I got to put this in perspective. He's in year 20. He's trying to win it at the buzzer, and he's right there at the rim. He made a good move. He's right there at the basket, and the season hasn't gone as they wanted, and there's still a chance for the playoffs. So the emotions made sense, right? Especially in year 20. It was funny, man, how Patrick Bev handled that by bringing the camera onto the court. Uh,
yeah, that was cool. Hey, shout out to Pat Bev, man. Pat Bev came out here this had to be about 8-9 years ago. And we worked out for like 3 days. And it was random. And I worked them out. Shout out to my guys at the time at Accelerate. And you know, I got
mm,
to really get to know him. And he a real, like, we done got into it before playing, but other than that, he's a real genuine dude, bro. If you with him, you with him. If you not, you not. You know what I'm saying? And I really got a real close relationship. I have, you know, Will Bynum, Chicago guys. I was like, nah, man, he really like that. He just like how he is. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't surprised when he brought that camera out. And I was like, he wasn't wrong. It's just how he did it. Of course, he's gonna get a tech, maybe thrown out, you know. But you know, Pat, one of them guys, man, he gonna ride for his guys, and he wasn't wrong. You know, when they found Braun, it's real fine.
no, you
Should have
you,
called
you
it.
mm.
You know, and then when it's him, it's gonna be more. If it was anybody else or a second tier guy, nobody would care. But it's Braun.
No, you
So
always need a guy like Pat Bev on your team, man.
That was a real foul though, bro. That wasn't like he's complaining because Bron will do that sometimes.
No,
But
affected the
that was a
shot.
real foul.
It removed
You know
the
what I'm saying?
possibility of him making the shot.